What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Demon Slayer Season 3 Episode 5 4 I don't be knowing these numbers, man. I think it's episode 5, right? So yeah, man, last episode we saw attack on the village. Old girl is heading back to the village as well to go help. So I don't know if we're gonna see her in this episode getting back or next episode. However, Tanjiro and Nezuko is out, so I don't know how that's going to turn out. Who's gonna wake him up? Are they gonna wake up on their own? Is Genya going to wake him up? I don't know, but we're here for it. Anyways, without no further ado, let's jump into episode 5 of season 3 of Demon Slayer, and I will see you guys right after for the review. Let's go. Just threw him.
あなたを最初に担当していた刀鍛冶を調べて。金森さん、早く鋼塚さんのところに行かないと。もし鬼に襲われてたら。そうであった。あの小屋です。よかった。魚の化け物はいない。あの小屋で作業をしてたんです。中には時藤殿に渡す刀もあります。それを持ってすぐに佐藤さんのところへ向かってください。で、腹立つ。
Do you see something? Just be rolling around in a bit.
さては貴様柱ではないか。こんなにこのあばら屋が大切かい？こそこそと何をしているのだろうな。
Oh, she's here. Bruh. Hey!
可愛いから忘れてたけど強いんだよな柱って。
Damn. Just gone. It's like I got you. Got 4 vase. Damn. Bruh.
里で最も優れた技術を持つ王座を死なせるわけにはいかない。大きすぎるこの化け物。
動かない方がいいですよ。多分あなたは内臓が傷ついてるから。
噂には聞いていたが、なんと奇妙な。
Yo, it's like a ribbon. So the village chief is the one that makes her sword? Of course. So Nezuko probably woke up before him. Damn. Yeah.
Nezuko, それにしても綺麗に吹き飛んだ。この煙が晴れた時が奴らの最後じゃ。 はじめまして。私は玉子と申す者。殺す前に少々よろしいか。
なんで寄ってくるの？
だって俺たちだけじゃ不安なんだもん。
ではまずこちら。カヌチの断末魔でございます。
Bruh,
ご覧くだ
this
さい。
dude,
まずはこの手。コーチと
they're still alive, dude.
金池さん、こう太郎。そして極めつけはこれ。このように刀をひねっていただくと。
おい、いい加減にしろよ、クソ野郎が。
Going straight for the head.
壺から壺を移動できる。なるほど。
私のこだわりはその壺の
感触が薄い。
よくも切りましたね。私の壺を、芸術を、審美眼のない猿めが。千本針、予算。
Oh crap. Damn it. The face.
邪魔だから隠れておいて。
Yo, could y'all get away from here so you can fight,
針だらけで
man?
随分滑稽な姿ですね。手足が
Hopefully.
じわじわと
Ah,
麻痺
shit,
して
this
き
boy.
た
I
の
was
で
just about to say, hope there's no
本
poison.
当に滑稽だ。つまらない命を救ってつまらない場所で
man, this dude is a
命を
problem,
落と
man.
す。
うるさい。つまらないのは君のおしゃべりだろ。
冷酷鉢。
Water prison
窒
bot.
息死はおつなものだ。美しい。鬼狩
Are
り
you
の
able to
最
breathe?
大の武器である呼吸を止めた。もがき苦しんで歪む顔を想像するとたまらない。
禰豆子、刀から手を離してくれ、禰豆子。刀の色が変わる。
温度が上がって黒い刀が赤くなる。焦る血をまとって。
お侍様の刀、戦う時だけ赤くなるのね。
なんだ、
どうしてなの？不思議ね。
これは遺伝した記憶だ。
It's an inherited
お
memory.
侍様というのはあの耳飾りの剣士のことだろうか。俺の刀も今赤くなった。色が変わった。今刀は同じようになっている。
Okay.
強くなったと思っても鬼はまたさらに強く。
燃える刃、格闘。
The memory. Oh, here we go.
日運の竜。
Woo! What happened? Let's. But did that take care of them though? Because we know they split.
牛太郎の首を切れたあの一撃の威力の理由を。あの瞬間の感覚、呼吸、燃えるように熱くなった体中、そして額が。分かったと言ったよ。
ケンヤ、無事だった。
Oh, he got the fourth
4
one.
体目の首を切ってる。
Oh. What?
ケンヤか。まるで。
Did he get? Ah. So what is it when you're watching a good anime? You gotta wait every week Demon Slayer, man, stepping up, being the standard for animation, bro. Oof. That last sequence with Tanjiro was just on another level. And this is what Ufotable does best, man. Just greatness. 3 of them at once. Them remembering having PTSD of I don't remember. I keep thinking I don't remember if they revealed his name or not, because I was about to say Kokoshibo or whatever, but I just remember that Kokoshibo is the demon, the upper one. I know it's not him they're talking about, because if it was him, it just wouldn't make sense if it was him. It's got to be somebody else, because if Muzan's blood is having PTSD, but they look alike though, that's the thing. If his blood is having PTSD about his breath, it can't be somebody he turned into a demon. You get what I'm saying? It can't be somebody he turned into a demon. It seems like this is somebody that he opposed, that was probably like one of the first demon slayers or something like that, that, you know, Muzan probably killed, or either Muzan killed him, or I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say at this point, because it's like, it's so mysterious around from the beginning of the season to, you know, learning about this character, and, you know, Tanjiro having inherited memories and stuff like that. So a lot of times, right, it's like this. So is Nezuko having the inherited memories as well? Because how did she know that her blood would turn his sword red? That's somewhat of a red herring. No, not a red herring. Like I don't want to say plot hole. I don't want to say this is a plot hole, because you see stuff like that happens in anime all the time, where just something happens and you're just like, how did the character know to do that? You get what I'm saying? So it was a hype moment, don't get me wrong, but I was sitting there and I was wondering, how does Nezuko know that her blood art would turn his sword red? Did that happen in season 1? I don't remember if that happened in season 1, because the way how when the first time he used Hinokami Kagura, the first time he used it, right, his sword was broken, and it was like Nezuko's flames became the sword. So it wasn't a situation where she enveloped his sword and his sword turned red in that situation, if I remember correctly, in season 1, right? I'm pretty sure I'm right on this. Pretty sure. This is great. It's great, but it's just like, you can give it a pass, because it is what it is. We got a hype moment out of it, but it's still, maybe they'll explain that later, of, you know, how she would have the knowledge to try something like that. And I thought what she was doing was using her blood to mask their presence, so that the demons didn't know exactly where they were. I thought that's what she was doing at the time, but it turns out she was trying to cut herself so that she can put blood on his sword, so she can use her blood art to turn his sword red, right? Also, gotta give some love to the Love Hashira, come in there and make easy work of these fish monsters. Shouldn't be too hard for them, right? Shouldn't be too hard for them. These fish monsters, I you know what I'm saying, I think low levels, like, well, not the low levels of demon slayers, but like people like Tanjiro should be able to take out those fish monsters pretty easily, right? So when it comes on to what she did, love to see her do it. Of course, I would have never expected that the chief of the village is the one that makes her sword. Pretty cool stuff. So that was pretty cool. Tokito, of course, is hurt. He's being poisoned, trapped in some water prison. You know what I'm saying? Gyoko finally showing himself again, and busting out blood demon arts already, right? So that was pretty cool to see. He's disgusting. Let's just, you know, not cap. He's disgusting. What he's calling art, the man, just stringing up the swordsmiths like that was out of pocket, man. He needs to die, and I hope that Tokito can find the strength to do this, because right now he's poisoned, and we know it's not the end all be all for Hashiras when they get poisoned. You know what I mean? We know it's not the end all be all. In season 1, season 2, and season 3, we've seen these Hashiras get poisoned. In season 1, well, in season 1 it wasn't a Hashira, it was Zenitsu, right? Zenitsu got poisoned in season 1. Of course it was old girl, I keep forgetting her name, you know, I think she's the flower Hashira, came in and saved Zenitsu. You also have the in the second season, of course we have Tanjiro and Uzui that got poisoned, right? And they marched on, you know what I'm saying, thought they were going to die, but eventually but Uzui, of course, because he's a shinobi, right? I just remembered her name. Her name is Shinobu. Her name is Shinobu, the flower Hashira. Yes. So that we know that they will survive poison. So I'm not 100% too worried about Tokito, but I do think this is gonna be very challenging for him. But I do think that he's gonna figure out a way to beat Gyoko nonetheless. I don't think he's going to die. But it's in Demon Slayer, you never know, because you know what I'm saying, Rengoku, RIP to a great one, you know what I'm saying, and we haven't lost any more Hashiras since then. I think he's the first one we saw die, and then we haven't seen any more die since then. You know, basically he retired. You know what I'm saying, because he lost an arm. So this was great, man. This was a great episode. Loved it. But I do think that, you know, Tanjiro saucing up at the end there, and them seeing the image of, you know, that's why I don't think that Muzan killed him. That's why I don't think that that's the guy that Muzan turned into a demon, because if he will, they wouldn't be having these kind of flashbacks, because the guy would be dead. You get what I'm saying? Like the guy, I mean, they wouldn't have it because the guy would be a demon. They conquered that. So you wouldn't be having PTSD over the fact that somebody almost killed you. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't be having PTSD if that person doesn't exist anymore and it wasn't a threat to you anymore. I mean, then again, it could be a memory, right? It could be just a memory because Tanjiro is reminding them of this person. Maybe Muzan did kill him, who knows? But I don't think Muzan killed this dude. That's just my thinking. I don't think Muzan actually killed him. I mean, this is a guy that existed probably like 300 years ago, so there's no way he's still alive, right? It's just that it seems like what happened is that this thing has been, either he taught somebody in Tanjiro's family from way back then how to have those sword skills, or the Hinokami Kagura stuff, sun breathing stuff, to somebody, and it's been passed down through Tanjiro's family, and now Tanjiro is here ready to go. So this was excellent. Loved it. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Demon Slayer.